بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام. بالنسبة لطلاب الصف الثالث الإعدادي إن شاء الله النهاردة معنا ريفيجن أو مراجعة جيم بالنسبة لأسئلة student book workbook general exercises، ونبدأ بيونت 1 ولكن مع بعض كلنا. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام. بالنسبة لي question number 1 finish the following dialogue. Khalid is inviting his friend Fauzi to visit the space exhibition. Khalid: Hi Fauzi, would you like to come to the space exhibition? Yes please. Space, it starts at 9:30. We are going by metro. Which train shall we get? Space, that's an hour before the exhibition starts. Perhaps we can leave later. Space, it finishes at 2 p.m. Okay. ورجع برضو وجه له سؤال، قال له yes, one leaves at 1:15 p.m. and arrives at 1:25. Space, let's take that. طبعا المحادثة زي ما احنا عارفين عبارة عن سؤال وإجابة أو إجابة وهكون منها السؤال. يعني مثلا عندنا هنا ولابد واحنا بنحل سؤال الكونفرسيشن او الديالوج لابد نقرأ راس السؤال، لان ممكن يكون في اجابة لجزئية معينة في الديالوج. هنا بقول له Hi Fauzi, would you like to come to the space exhibition? Yes please. قال له حاجة it starts at 9:30. we are going by metro. واحنا هنتجه بالمترو. طبعا هنا الزمن بنسأل عنه بايه؟ بنسأل عنه when. يبقى مفروض هنا when، وعند الفعل في اس يبقى when does it leave أو when does it start. عندنا الفعل start يبقى when does it start. يبقى هو المعرض قال له when does it start يعني هيبدأ امتى؟ قال له it starts at 9:30. we are going to buy metro. Which train shall we get? القطار اللي احنا مفروض نركب فيه. قال له حاجة، قال له that's an hour before the exhibition starts. طبعا نبدأ نقول أي for example train، نقول مثلا the first train leaves at، يبقى هنا the first train leaves at. طبعا هنا بقول له 9:30، ممكن نقول قبلها لأنه بقول له إيه it's an hour before يعني ده قبلها بساعة، يبقى هنا بقول له 9:30، يبقى مفروض 8:30 at 8:30 يعني في الساعة 8:30. it leaves أو the first train leaves at 8:30 and that's an hour before the exhibition starts. يبقى المفروض هنا الاكسبيشن يبدأ 9:30، يبقى ده هي ايه 8:30. perhaps we can leave later. ممكن نغادر بعد كده. قال له it finishes at p.m. برضو بنسأل بوين، يبقى when does it finish. هنا when does it finish يعني امتى هينتهي. it finishes at 2 p.m. okay. space yes, one leaves at 1:15 p.m. and arrives at. يبقى هل في واحد تاني بيغادر في مثلا في الظهيرة؟ ممكن نسأل can we get a train in the afternoon. can we a train in the afternoon. طبعا can we get a train in the afternoon to get عشان أعود back يعني أعود منه. طبعا هنا بقول له can we get a train in the afternoon to get back عشان نرجع أو نعود. قال له yes, one leaves at 1:15 p.m. and arrives. واحد بيغادر الساعة 1:15 وبيصل 1 طبعا هنا 1:25. أم قال له حاجة let's take that يعني هيا ناخده. طبعا هنا مفروض ان هو يوافق، يبقى هنا ايه great، او ممكن اقول له fantastic، ممكن اقول له great او wonderful او fantastic. great او wonderful او fantastic. المهم التعبير بيدل على ايه؟ على الموافقة وطبعا قبول الشيء. بعد كده عندنا complete، برضو كل ده على unit 1. complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in brackets. what time starts, what time does the lesson start. عندنا present simple يبقى does لأن طبعا مواعيد ثابتة does the lesson what time does the lesson start? The library opens at طبعا المواعيد الثابتة للقطارات والطائرات كل ما يتبع جدول زمني present simple يبقى opens. The train to Portside leaves L-E-A-V-E-S leaves. The film hasn't finished its space end طبعا it ends يعني بينتهي. When this plane arrives طبعا هنا ده سؤال يبقى when does this plane arrive? When does this plane arrive? When does this plane arrive? What time be the next train? What time is the next train? What time is the next train? يبقى مرة تانية السؤال على الكومبليت كله present simple يعني خاص بالمواعيد الثابتة. What time does the lesson start? The library opens. The train to Portside leaves. The film hasn't finished. It ends. When does this plane arrive? What time is the next train? بعد كده عندنا question number 2. Finish the following dialogue. Mrs. Nahla wants to make a complaint about her new kettle. Good afternoon. I want to make a complaint. طبعا نهلة دي عايزة تعمل شكوى أو مسز نهلة عن تقدم شكوى عن النيو كتل. Good afternoon. I want to make a complaint please. Oh dear space. I ordered a new kettle. يعني أنا طلبت new kettle from your website من على الموقع. But when the delivery arrives this morning it was a microwave. I'm very sorry about that space. Yes, it's Mrs. Nala. Space. It's طبعا ده رقم الهاتف of yes of course okay وطبعا هنا لا okay thank you for your attention space. طبعا لو واحد بيشتكي أول حاجة بقول له good afternoon I want to make a complaint please an order I ordered. ممكن يقول له المشكلة اسمها ايه المشكلة what's the problem what's the problem يعني ما المشكلة. يبقى هنا number 1 what's the problem يعني ما المشكلة what's the problem. قال له حاجة I am very sorry about that space. Yes it's Mrs. نهلة. ممكن اخد اسمك يعني ممكن اخد can I take your name can I take your name ممكن اخد اسمك. قالت له yes it's Mrs. نهلة ده اسمي Mrs. نهلة. سبيس طبعا هنا عايز رقم الهاتف ممكن يقول لها ايه طبعا دي جملة yes it's Mrs. نهلة طبعا بيراضيها بحاجة يبقى يقول لها ايه I will call the delivery. ممكن يقول لها I will call the delivery company يعني شركة الإرسال to send you the correct order. يبقى مرة تانية I will call the delivery company to send you the correct order. طبعا قال لها حاجة it's وطبعا بتقول له التليفون بتاعنا أو التليفون بتاعي طبعا اللي هو it's 557 يبقى هنا ايه طبعا هنا do you ممكن تسأله do you want my phone number هل أنت عايز رقم تليفوني do you want my phone number هل أنت عايز رقم تليفوني it's وطبعا هنا بتقوله طبعا it's يبقى do you want my phone number it's كذا هل أنت عايز رقم تليفوني كذا لا yes of course أو ممكن أعملها بطريقة تانية بتتسأل I wonder يعني أنا بتسأل I wonder if you want my phone number. I wonder يعني أنا بتسأل if you want my phone number. طبعا yes of course okay thanks for your attention. طبعا هنا ايه يعني شكرا على لفت طبعا انتباهنا. طبعا هتقول له ايه you are welcome يعني على الرحب والسعة. يبقى هنا you are welcome يعني على الرحب والسعة. بالنسبة ل complete the sentences with the correct form. Televisions are expensive than kettles. طبعا هنا more expensive. The space more useful thing in my kitchen is the most useful. يعني أكثر شيء مفيد لأنه هنا بيقارن بجميع الأشياء. the most useful. Kettles are space expensive than computers. Kettles are طبعا الكاتلز بالنسبة للكمبيوترز are less expensive. are less expensive يعني أقل في الثمن، يبقى less. طبعا kettles are less expensive than computers. It's space to show online now than before. It's easier. طبعا عندنا than يبقى easier. It's easier than. It's good to buy clothes in shops than. طبعا هنا it's better. طبعا good المقارنة منها better. It's better. The space shop in my town is the supermarket. طبعا هنا the busiest shop يعني أقصر يبقى هنا busiest. How much be the bigger one? How much is the bigger one? How much is the bigger one? طبعا هنا is. With space that your best price. Is that your best price? طبعا that مفرد يبقى is. Is that your best price? We space a deal today. We don't have a deal today. طبعا هنا we don't have a deal today. We don't have. Space needing a new speaker. طبعا هنا I need a new speaker. هنا I need لأن الفعل في المصدر وأصلا الفعل need لا يوضع في الأزمنة المستمرة. I need. This morning I go to the shop center with my. I went. طبعا هنا I went ولا I am going. طبعا هنا I am going to the shop. This morning I am going to the town center with my. I am going لأن هنا present continuous. I am going. We took the bus there and I space a really cool new phone. We took يبقى هنا I bought. ليه؟ لأن إضافة فعل في الماضي على فعل قبله ماضي. I showed them my new phone while we were walking. past continuous. عارفين عندنا إن were while أو as أو just as past continuous past simple يبقى هنا were walking لأنها جمع. The phone broke. التليفون انكسر. My friend felt very bad and I said. and هنا طبعا هنا past يبقى I was. I like these TVs. أنا بحب هذه الأجهزة التلفزيون but I think the smart TVs are the. طبعا هنا are the إيه are the best يعني الأفضل. بالنسبة ده لunit 2 نيجي مع بعض unit 3. Finish the following dialogue. Adam and Amr are talking about a book. Are you enjoying that book? Amr space because it isn't my favorite kind. Space I like adventure stories. Did you read it? Space I read it last year but I thought it was amazing. The ending is surprising. Well, your review makes it sound very interesting. Perhaps I should finish it. I hope you will enjoy it. نيجي عندنا number 1. Are you enjoying that book? عمرو هل انت بتستمتع؟ قال حاجة because it isn't my favorite يبقى هنا ايه no I am not. يبقى number 1 no I am not. قال له حاجة because يبقى هنا why يعني لماذا. طبعا why لو بتدينا معنى الجملة يبقى هي صح. why لماذا. طبعا هنا ممكن اقول why aren't you enjoying it أو why because it isn't my favorite kind. I like adventure يبقى هنا what kind of book do you like. I like يبقى what kind of book do you like. What kind of book do you like. Allah I like adventure stories. Did you read it. Space I read it last year but I thought ولكن كنت أعتقد it was amazing. يبقى did you read it. Yes I did لأن طبعا هنا وافق. Yes I did. I hope you will enjoy it. طبعا هنا أتمنى. طبعا هنا يقول له thanks يعني شكرا. I hope الرد عليها thanks. I hope you will enjoy it. Thanks يعني شكرا. بعد كده عندنا question number 2. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in brackets. I was disappointing يعني محبط. I was disappointed يعني أنا شعرت بالإحباط to hear that the company center was closing إن الشركة مغلقة. I did well in my exams. I was really surprised because I found the questions difficult. يبقى I was surprised يعني كنت مندهش. I was amazed by the number of people who came. طبعا هنا I was amazed. This is a very interesting building. طبعا المبنى interesting. The book was really space and I didn't even finish it ولم أنتهي منه. reading طبعا the book it was very boring يعني ممل بيسبب الملل. We were all very excited طبعا بيشعر بالشعور يبقى excited. Volunteers going clean up طبعا volunteers are going to clean up the park at 9 طبعا هنا are going to في هنا decision قرار are going to food market going to be closed from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. by the river يبقى هنا food market طبعا دي مواعيد ثابتة food market سوف يغلق is going to be closed يعني هيغلق كده from 8 to p.m. يعني من 8 ل 2 by the river يبقى هنا is going to be closed يعني هيغلق على الساعة كذا طبعا هنا is going to be closed. The handball competition going start at p.m. at the sports center طبعا هنا going to برضو هنا مواعيد أو هنا يعني handball competition المسابقة ممكن تنتهي يبقى is going to start أو ممكن تبدأ is going to. A famous architect going at the new museum at p.m. طبعا هنا is going to يبقى هنا is going to talk. We are going to play King Lear. We are going to play. The read is really enjoying the book because it's very exciting لأنه بيسبب الإثارة exciting. The Egyptian football team beat Brazil 3-0 which was a surprising result. Surprising يعني سببت إثارة أو دهشة surprising. Kamal swam all along the beach which was very tiring. which was very tiring يعني كانت مرهقة. Hiba thought that Angie was ill so she was surprising to see her attitude. She was surprised طبعا هنا شعرت. ومن هنا وصلنا لنهاية unit 1 2 3 من كتاب جيم وانتظروا باقي اليونتس والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بالنسبة عندنا unit 4 language يعني أسئلة خاصة بالقواعد فقط. complete the sentences with the correct form of the word or words in brackets. هاني has played طبعا هاني has played لأن has أو have تصريف ثالث has played. has Lena ever seen has Lena ever seen the film. لما has had her phone since 2 years طبعا since هتبقى for لأنه for مدة زمنية محددة. Mr. Sabri has been at this school since وليست for لأن since بيجي معاه بداية المدة الزمنية. حاتم live in Alexandria for many years طبعا حاتم has lived. for عندنا يبقى مضارع تام have or has والتصريف الثالث يبقى has lived. ملك be friends with Angie since they were children يبقى ملك has been يعني كانت صديقة لإنجي for or since they were children منذ أن كانوا أطفال يبقى هنا has والتصريف الثالث من be اللي هو been. فادي has had a headache have or has وراه تصريف ثالث had a headache. كمال and Lena have married been last year طبعا هنا last يبقى married فقط married. هنشيل طبعا have ونخليها married لأن عندنا last ماضي بسيط. How long have you been to? How long have you lived? We have been married since 50 years. since تبقى طبعا for 50 years. for قلنا بيجي وراها مدة زمنية محددة. I have lived in the same house since يبقى هنا I have lived. since بيجي قبلها مضارع تام وبعدها ماضي بسيط. How long have you known okay. طبعا known. My sister has been good at tennis for she was طبعا هنا since since بيجي بعدها ماضي بسيط since. we have waited for the bus. we have waited for the bus. طبعا since هتبقى for 2 hours لمدة ساعتين. for بداية المدة الزمنية ولا مدة زمنية محددة؟ طبعا مدة زمنية محددة. أما since بيجي معاه بداية المدة الزمنية فاستغرق لمدة ساعتين. have you ever been التصريف الثالث منه been have or has والتصريف الثالث. have he لا هي has he. have you ever made a kite made M-A-D-E. I have ever traveled. I have never. طبعا never بتيجي في الجملة المثبتة وتعطي معنى النفي. I have never traveled by plane. I don't like traveling by air. بعد كده عندنا unit 5 في عندنا finish the following dialogue. Mother is congratulating Nader who won a story writing competition. طبعا الأم بتهني نادر اللي فاز بمسابقة الكتابة. You look happy Nader. Yes of course. Well done. No, it wasn't at school. For everyone. No, I came second in the class, so I worked harder this year. I knew you would do well. When will you get the prize? Space, I am really happy for you. I will come and watch. Space. طبعا هنا you look happy Nader. Yes of course. Space, well done. طبعا هيقول لها أنا فزت بجائزة. I have won أو ممكن أقول I won. I have won a competition or a story writing competition اللي جالنا في رأس السؤال. I have won ونكتب بقى a story writing competition. I have won a story writing competition. Well done. Space. No, it wasn't at school. طبعا هنا was it at school هنحذف no ونسأل هل هي كانت في المدرسة. was it at school. was it at school. طبعا لا no it wasn't at school. Space for everyone. لا ده هي لكل شخص. طبعا هنا no it wasn't at school for everyone ده هي لكل شخص. طبعا space no I came second in the class. يبقى هنا did you come first. طبعا هنحذف no ونكون سؤال بديل عشان الفعل عندنا ماضي did you. وطبعا جملة no مثبتة يبقى هنغير حاجة هو ايه اللي second اخليها انا first. did you come first. did you come first يعني هل انت طلعت الاول. did you come first قال لها no I came second in the class يبقى did you come first. No, I came second in the class, so I worked harder this year. I knew you would do well. Well, when will you get the prize? إمتى؟ when يعني متى حصلت على الجائزة. طبعا أي time وقت. when will you get the prize إمتى هتحصل بس أي وقت يكون في المستقبل. ممكن أقول أبسط حاجة I will get it. I will get it tomorrow. I will get it tomorrow. I'm really happy for you. I will come and watch. Thanks. طبعا أبسط حاجة thank. طبعا I am really happy for you. I will come and watch. Thanks يعني شكرا. بعد كده عندنا الجزء الخاص بالlanguage. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in brackets. Sammy passed in his exams last week. طبعا هنا last يبقى Sammy passed فعل منتظم هنضيف له ed. Number 2 I spaced lots of interesting cities in my country. طبعا أنا زرت أماكن كتيرة يبقى I have بدل ما حددش زمنها يبقى I have visited. بدل ما حددش الزمن يبقى I have visited. My mom wanted to be a sports champion when she was young. طبعا هنا my mom wanted لأن الفعل past يعني ماضي. My mom wanted. We spaced our science project last week. طبعا هنا we finished. Noha worked as volunteer since she left school. Noha has worked. طبعا هنا since يبقى have or has والتصريف التالت. Work. My brother read lots of interesting books about space sciences. طبعا my brother has read يعني قرأ بدل ما حددش الزمن يبقى has read، لكن لو ذكر لي ماضي نحدده. My brother has read. Since I started my job I space work with hundreds of computers. Since يبقى I has worked. Last year طبعا last year ماضي I traveled. I love numbers. I use a lot of big numbers to work things out in my job. طبعا هنا I love numbers يعني أنا بحب الأرقام. I use lots. a lot of I use طبعا هنا أنا بستخدم في present يبقى I use. I designed bridges last year we built. طبعا last year الفعل past ماضي we built. هيثم create an app already. هيثم has already or has created. هيثم has created. هيثم has created an app already. People in a few schools have used the app yet. طبعا هنا have used the app already لأن الجملة مثبتة. هيثم create any app طبعا هنا hasn't created لأن عندنا yet الجملة منفية. hasn't مضارع تام منفي hasn't created، وطبعا هيثم يبقى hasn't created. He hasn't got a job yet طبعا جملة منفية يبقى عندنا yet. He already talked to some companies about his ideas. طبعا هنا he has already talked. He finished school yet. He hasn't finished يعني لم ينتهي بعد. طبعا عندنا yet بتيجي في نهاية الجملة المنفية والاستفهامية. He hasn't finished his school yet. بعد كده عندنا unit 6 finish the following dialogue. عندنا حوار. Mazen and his mother are talking about a day at school. بيتكلموا عن يوم في المدرسة. I had a terrible day at school. Tell me about it. اخبرنا عنه. It was my English class. You see. حصة الإنجليش. Go on كمل. We had a test and I got bad marks. كان عندنا امتحان وحصلت على درجات سيئة. Space it was so difficult. كان صعب جدا. That's okay. Did you talk to your teacher؟ هل اتكلمت مع المعلم؟ space why not space. طبعا لو جينا نشوف عندنا كده Mazen and his mother are talking about a day at school. I had a terrible day at school. Tell me about it. What happened؟ اللي حصل. What happened يعني ماذا حدث. What happened يعني اللي حصل. It was my English class. You see, go on. We had a test and I got bad marks. We had a test كان عندنا اختبار. It was my English class. You see, go on. طبعا space we had a test and I got bad marks. يبقى ممكن تقول هنا tell me more يعني اخبرني أكتر. Go on كمل. Tell me more. Tell me more يعني اخبرني أكتر. Tell me more. Go on. Tell me more. طبعا هنا قال لها We had a test and I got bad marks. Space it was so difficult. طبعا هي قال خبر سيء. طبعا الأم ممكن تقول له oh no طبعا علامة تعجب أو oh dear oh dear يعني يا عزيزي. أو ممكن نقول oh no oh dear what a pity طبعا لسماع خبر سيء what a pity أيضا. طبعا دي كلها expressions تعجب. ممكن اقول oh no ممكن اقول oh dear ممكن اقول what a pity. It was so difficult كان صعب جدا. طبعا الام هنا قالت له that's okay. Did you talk to your teacher? Space why not. يبقى هنا ايه no I didn't why not وطبعا اي فعل في الماضي I didn't find him لم أجده. أو ممكن أقول as he was busy لأنه كان مشغول. أي جملة بتدل على إنه ما قدرش يكلمه as he was busy لأنه كان مشغول. طبعا هنا number 2 المحادثة دي مهمة ناخد بالنا منها. I had a terrible day at school. Tell me about it. What happened? It was my English class. You see. Go on. Tell me more يعني أيوة استمر كمل. We had a test and I got bad marks. Oh no. أو ممكن أقول oh dear أو what a pity. It was so difficult كان صعب جدا. That's okay. Did you talk to your teacher? كلمت مع المعلم. طبعا لا حاجة why not يبقى no I didn't. why not لما لا ممكن أقول I didn't find him لم أجده، أو ممكن أقول as he was busy لأنه كان مشغول. ومن هنا وصلنا لنهاية الجزء الخاص بأسئلة الورك بوك والستودنت بوك. وانتظروا exams على اليونتس من كتاب جيم. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.